And of course, Spirit TV, a place for you. This is the Wake Up Call, the king of radio, Masanyu the Jew, and we're chilling with Pastor Jacky, all the way from Exploits Ministries International. And of course, today happens to be a Tuesday where they actually fellowship at the Plaza Auditorium at exactly 5:30 p.m. today. So come through. The church is pastored by Pastor Solomon Mayanja. Yes, and Mama Ann Mayanja.
Anna Mayanja, yes.
Yeah, so yeah, those are my people, my friends, my ride or
And
die.
I'm meeting them today.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. My ride, Masanyu no nimba mbintu bino. Masanyu no nimba mbintu bino.
Sigo wansazeeko ekigambo.
You have to prove the enemy nti nimba.
For me, I know how to deal with my with my
Adversaries.
adversaries. The Bible is very clear. He has prepared a great door.
Yes.
For me, but my adversaries. He has opened a great door for me of exposure, meeting big men. But my adversaries are many. But regardless,
We move.
we move.
Fantastic. Musumba,
Yes,
we
sir.
left off on a notice that how does someone get help? How does someone get to heal from that space? Because you had started on it, and then we had to first get the other ones together. How does someone get to heal? Omuntu akola atya? Obulumi buba bungi nnyo. The solution is to leave that church. I think so. My advice, or what I have seen people do.
Tetwogedde nno ku bulumi obw'enjawulo abantu bwe bafuna mu makanisa omwo.
Tubugeddeko Masanyu bulungi.
Tetubwogeddeeko bulungi. Waliwo atanafuna ekizampa eyo tegeeza bulumi bwe twogerako.
Bulumi ki obulala bw'omadde omanyi abantu bafuna mu churches?
We have pain where genuine ministers, glowing ministers in the Lord have fallen prey of church politics. You know, you're on fire for Christ. You want to join a particular department in church, and then you are deliberately sabotaged by senior ministers in church. Bakusazeeko ekigambo. There are people basazeeko ekigambo mu church. There are sisters abanoonyeza Mukama ne basiiba ne banoonya Mukama ne bagrowingamu thin bwe bati. Ne bamusalako ekigambo ky'okugyamu olubuto. Abalokole bakisalirawo. Oyo sister sikusiiba ate kasiteka kusanga wali mulungi muko brown thick ayaya nosiba nononya ku Mukama nga basoka bakikusalako nti yagyemu ki
olubuto.
They are ministers that have seen favor before men of God. Ne bamubalako ne basoka bamusalako nga bwayagala omusumba. Girls, ate ne kikusanga ng'oli mulungi thick tall black handsome brown beauty girl. Ne bakusalako ekigambo. Mulimu abantu basazeeko ekigambo nti kati oyo ayagala musumba, yeetega musumba. Mulimu be basalako ekigambo nti oyo yeegula eri musumba because he has seen favor before the pastor, minister, muweereza, oyo yeegula eri musumba. Ne basooka bamusalako ebigambo biri ebiruma mu church nga toyinawo byejjako. So the people out there listening to us that are getting that pain. Abala balinamu kasente Mukama wadde omukisa. Ekanisa yennyini abantu bayamba. Waba kye basonda, basonda generator, oba basonda butebe. Nagamba nze obutebe 10 mbuguzi. Bamusazeeko omugambo mu kanisa nga bwe yeegula nga sente bwakola ebitaweesa Mukama kitiibwa aleeta sente z'ekibi mu church. Yet they are helping the ministry. So we are trying to throw some light on the different hearts that people are experiencing in church. And if they happen to fall from grace, nawulira nga alemereddwa, how can they be restored back? N'omugamba ng'omusoma n'omugamba nywera guma lemerako tova mu kanisa tova mu buweereza tova mu department eyo.
N'abalala ababuulizi ng'oli olina talent olina gift ogiwulira ogirina musumba n'agaana okuodaininga obusumba.
N'akummira ddala. Ate Yesu w'ebiro bino omuzibu. Yesu w'ebiro bino mulabyeko alina ekipya kye yatandise okukola. Yesu akikomye. Yesu yatandise oyimusa abantu mu congregation mu baweereza. N'abayiwako kidomola ky'amafuta ekisinga kabona.
Okitegedde?
Ng'endiga ekwata akazindala emizimu ne gifubutuka ku bantu. Abantu ne bawona ne bawa ebyamaanyi ne bawa mirako. Taata n'agamba ayayayayaya. yesu atusaba akikomye
yesu akomye
asooka akiyimirizeemu yesu ogenda tabula obuweereza bwa banno yesu ogenda tabula ekkanisa n'asooka ayimusa akawala kavudde eri n'asooka akawa eddoboozi nga terimanyi kwaya masita
okitegedde
nga buli wekakwata ekkanisa egamba oba abayimba naye nga kwaya masita ate yalonda abayimba ng'ate buli walonda alina okukola ki okweronda oba n'alonda gwayagala kati ng'ekkanisa emubuuza lwaki tawaamu sisita beethi n'akikwatamu awo kati sisita beethi basooka bamukuba enkokola kwata paka waafuluma ekkanisa Sister Beth asigala atya mu kanisa.
Exactly. And then you know sometimes even okwata akazindalo n'obuulira buli omu genda ngaba naye you bless us. Kula naye musumba nga tayikugamba. Okulya musumba yagamba yawulidde bubi wayogedde ku kino. N'ogamba ati lwaki musumba tangambye yawulidde bubi. By the way, there are words that pass through wano ku ground. Naye ng'omusumba tasa kikugamba, omulala tasa kikugamba. Naye ng'eno ku ground bakugamba musumba yakyogedde. Tata yakyogedde, mami yakusazeeko ekigambo nga bw'otwala olulenzi lwe. Naye nga Mukama ye yakusiiga kaggulo. Si gwe weewa calves. So a heart like that, how does someone heal from that? How do we move forward?
Okay.
After getting the picture now.
I get the picture. Because you have a sister. Anyway,
Sister Diana ng'afuuse ekyera mu kkanisa kyokka nga si yeyeewa hips naye nga bagamba atwala musumba.
I think the first place I will use the Bible, the Word of God. Okay, he says it's in Proverbs, Proverbs chapter 4, somewhere in chapter 4, where he says, "Guard your heart diligently, because out of it flows the
issues of life."
Yes. Now, the heart is a very special organ. Okay, if you don't guard your heart, it doesn't matter whether you're in church, outside church, in the corporate place, wherever it is. Okay, if you don't guard it, it's prone to be pierced, tortured. Abamu baguteka mu blender. My friend used to say that someone put her heart in a blender and turned it on.
Others grate it now.
So guard your heart, because once you don't guard your heart, you are bound to feel that pain. Okay?
But how can you unhear a word? How can you unhear a word?
You can't unhear it. And there are two things I want to talk about: forgiveness and what do they call it? Like reconciliation.
Yes.
There are two things.
Yes.
Okay? There's forgiveness and there is reconciliation. Most people can. Okay, it is hard, but most people can try to forgive. Okay? Now reconciliation. When they think about that part of reconciliation, they're like, Nedda.
Actually, I think that's a problem Honorable Luzi is facing with our baby Tiana.
Waliwo gamba nti nakusonyiwa king naye nga buli bwe nkusanga buli bwe nfuna microphone ne ngamba king of radio toli bulungi wankola bwoti ne bwoti naye nga I claim that I forgive you.
Yes.
That is wrong. Okay?
Kanisa ziganye tusonyiwa abaana bazaala abaana
that is wrong. Yes. People fault. Okay? People fault. So the first place that I have said is the first one that I have said is please forgive. Okay? But how do you get to that forgiveness part? I think for me the mistake that most people make is to take God out of the equation. They see like God has failed me. God has done this, or God has betrayed me. It is not God that has done this. Okay? There is this human being, okay? And then also to separate that there's a spirit behind this human being that is making him do the things that they are doing.
Yes.
Okay? To understand that the church will always be under attack, and I will not be the one the enemy uses to divide the church. Okay? Guard your heart. Guard your heart. Without that, you will cause pain not only to yourself, but to the people who serve under you, or to the people you serve with. Even at home, you will hurt people, because a broken vessel or a hurt person always hurts other people.
Yeah, you bleed on other people.
Yes, you bleed on other people. So the first thing is please forgive. Please forgive. It takes time. It will not happen in a day or two, but if you're intentional about it, it will happen. Okay? Pray to God. Pray to God. Take time off. Most people want to go to all the friends around them, all the parents, all the pastors, and explain their heart and cry out and, but that is not the first place. Okay? The first place is to go back to God. Go back to God and pray and express yourself and what you're feeling and don't run all the time. Okay? There's a place where God tells you, leave the church. Your time here, a wait day. I will tell you where the next step is.
And it takes you to the wilderness.
Obey the voice of the Lord. Yes, obey. Okay? There are times when he will leave you in that place. Naga, your assignment is not yet over. Nengo in a genuine story or in a genuine pain, no one can say that pain didn't happen. It is there.
Nga Pastor Bugembe was actually saying over the weekend, akuze kutuuka awo. Katonda mulira nkunga ayogera. Naye alabe byakola. Okitegere tayogera ngako naye bwana wadde mukama yangambibwa ati mukama yangambibwa. Naye alabe mukama byakola. Do we all have to hear the voice of God?
I think the voice of God.
Does he speak to everyone?
He does.
Really?
Yes, he does. It may not be a voice, go to the left.
Don't you think those may be my feelings? That's not how I feel.
You have to spend time in your secret place to understand the voice of God or to hear. Because he says it in his word. My sheep hear my voice. Yali ayogera ku voice.
My sheep.
It is his word.
Yes.
It is not mine. He says, my sheep hear my voice. Tatugama, they hear it at night in the dreams. They hear it during the day.
So if you don't hear
when
the voice, there is a possibility you are his goat.
You are a goat.
You're
his greatest of all time. You're his greatest of all time.
You are his goat.
I think it's important to spend time in your secret place. Build that relationship with God. Like your wife. At some point, used not to talk. Nemwemanya, nemutandika okugerayo once in a day or twice in a day. And now, she can call you now and after 1 minute and after 1 minute and it's okay.
Okay? 1 minute
So
after 1 minute.
build a relationship with God, your own relationship.
Yes.
Katonda, not imposed into the God of so and so and the God of... No, my God. Have that relationship with God. And you will hear... You will hear his voice. That one I can tell you. It may be a word. You're reading the Bible. No so much gambo and it just stands out. Rema word, no gamba, wow. This is what
speaking in your exact situation at that particular time.
That is God telling you or giving you advice,
Wow.
Most people think that I will be asleep and then an angel will tap me, rise up my spirit and then speak to me and then put me back to sleep.
Yes.
That is an encounter, it can happen. Okay? But many times it may not be that. It may be the word, it may be you. We sit here and Masanyu tells me, oh, by the way, what do you think about this and this? Ngampadde wisdom.
Yes.
That's the thing I've been...
Yes.
The matters of counselors, there is safety.
Yes.
That's God speaking.
That is true.
Because
twins okuliza oluyimba lwe lumu today. And then me I move on with my life and for you stick to that and say, wow, God is a provider. God is a provider. God, that's the word that God is giving you. So God speaks through various ways. Okay? But the one thing I can tell you is surely he speaks. Because he says it in his word.
Yes.
My sheep hear my voice.
King. There's something that just come in my mind. Let's talk about the silent jealousy and hate. Have you ever been in a space nga waliwo omuntu akulya obubi naye nga tolina ng'egyo kinnyonnyola? Someone in choir, a pastor or a pastor's wife or a senior minister ng'akuwalana ng'akukolokota naye nga tolina ngeri gye defending. There is no way you can defend because one is a righteous person before the congregation. Is a darling before the pastors, is a jolly person, is a person that mulimu muntu nga tosobola mwogerako kintu ku kanisa naye nga kyakola eno akujjonkera akunyiza akulibubi akuwala n'akukolokota akulemeseza obuweereza akulemeseza ekkanisa, but before the people, before the congregation,
he's perfect.
Before the pastors, naawe ogamba ntandika ntya? Ogamba nti ensonga lwaki obuweereza buganye
Devu nali musse
omukulu andi bubi
mwogedde.
Devu nali muse, buli omu amumanyi nali muse.
Omukulu andi bubi.
I took issues in my hands.
How do you go about it? And it's happening in churches. The people that are suffering silently. Mu department eyo, mu choir, mu media, mu begayirizi, mu ba asha, mu missions, naye ng'omuntu amuli obubi agenda mu kufulumya ekkanisa. Naye nga talina bambi wakitandikira.
N'ogula emmotoka ne bagamba admin sente za kkanisa azibba.
N'ogulayo kamotoka. Naye ng'omuntu akuliko munene is a voice. Adde mu kkanisa is an authority as a pastor. And a pastor that is into leadership, what advice would you give to such a person? I
think the first one I can quickly run through that I can think about is, first of all, ministries need to learn to have what we call pastoral care, a team that is really for pastoral care, okay? Counseling teams. We ignore those ministries and we focus on the others.
But professional.
And that's what I'm saying. We need to make sure that they are professional people, okay? Yeah. They know the Lord, they know the word, but they are professional people, okay? Because these things will always happen. These things will always happen because, again, we are humans. We are humans, we're not perfect. But there should always be that channel where someone knows that when I get such a problem, ngenda ko pastoral care waliwo gundi ne mubulira ate naye amanyi how to handle it.
Okay?
Bakadde bakanisa enaku zino we don't choose elders, we don't, because the ministry just sets and boom, it just moves the way it is. But we need those people, the people who can give you wise counsel in such. It's not only the lead pastor. Okay, but there are people in the church that should be helping with such issues. Okay, they're the elders, the counselors, the people on the pastoral team. There are people that can help. Surely there's someone who can help. And don't die in silence. Do not die in silence. Speak to someone. Okay, I want to believe that you can't go to everyone and say, "Muba mugolonda nogawe nayogera ne gundi akitegeera, gundi aja kitegeera, n'atambula naawe." Okay, the mistake we make is you've got this problem, it is week number 1, it's still so premature, no genda no gamba buli omu. People won't believe you. Yes, people will not believe you. But give it time, okay? Give it some time, but in the meantime, choose one person, speak to them, pray to God, go back to God. Do not take God out of the equation, okay? Yes, involve God, pray, and speak to someone so that you don't hold everything. Again, guard your heart. Guard your heart. Speak to someone. Let them give you wise counsel. Let them, because wisdom is for us all. Like we need wisdom when we are handling all of these issues. Okay, we need wisdom. So speak to someone. Let them give you wise counsel and let the issue be dealt with. Okay.
Wow, you speak wisdom.
Thank you, sir.
Wisdom is flowing out of you. Well, I feel my life is not the same.
Hallelujah.
As
a pastor, what do you expect?
Illuminated my spirit.
Yes, sir.
I feel different.
Feel free to give us a call as well and join this conversation and tell us why your heart. What are those hearts pains that actually, people go through in church that you think that need are silently eating the church like a virus that people are actually not talking about. There is that public secret. There is always a public secret in every ministry. Ne bakwagaza abavubuka bonna abajja mu church.
Ne bagamba yegwe Jezebero w'ekkanisa. Ng'ekikuwalanya kinyashiyo. Bwerubo. Haitiyo. Figayo.
Kakalako kasikiriko.
Hipustizo. There are girls that are well endowed.
Yes.
Nga bwebuzibu bw'ekkanisa.
Ng'omutunako
ng'omuwala mulungi. Bambi nga talina mulenzi gwe yali yeeteze. Naye ng'obulungi bwe.
Waliwo basista abali jealous abali mu intercessor
abakulanga bwe Mukama bwe yakuzanga bw'ayagala
ashabo abamala uniform kati nga
bawulira tabuliko ate nga bakuzeekuzeemu mu myaka
bakuze ate nga bali single
kati akana kaakano kali 18-19 naye nga maama kali wonderfully made kati kuba olwokuba bali fearfully made
ne kujabagira
ne bamwagaza buli omu mu kkanisa n'agamba bannange abala bali gifted nga nayisibwa ebuzibe naye bw'akwata akazindala ebintu byekola bw'ayimba ebintu byekola abala balina zisimayire ennungi ng'ayingira mu assuring department nga buli omu yayagala amutuuze abasoma bwagala babasembere. People have an aura bagita
By the way, and very many girls have actually been hurt.
People have an aura, personality, things that the world cannot take away from you, and people are jealous of that, and you do it effortlessly. That is who you are. You have a special kind of vibe.
And girls, Masanyu, actually, by the way, girls are actually a victim of that.
I know.
Baba agazisa guni neguni. Ate most times bw'okasanga bambika nnyabo nga kali friendly
gujja bagira waliwo no gwe bawala n'olw'okubigula naye nga yagamba abasumba nze akabi nakabigula bubiguzi ne bwenkasiba tayi bulungi nnyo nga ye nga buli kyayambala akabigula nga buli kyayambala akabi nake kabigula naye nga kimwalanya nti abigulira ekkanisa agyonoone mbwa ayina emyoyo gya Jezebero kawuula mbu shemitsi kawuula spirit naye nga sister n'agezaako banyonyola it is me natural I just glow mbigulira mukama.
Actually, I've seen very many people that leave church. Oh, then there also the other hearts. Eya omugagga mu church buli saaga wayera basimbyemu oluseke. Buli saaga
ngaula you cannot be able to can.
Exactly. Buli kimu kyonna bamweti. Buli kimu bamweti.
Bwe bamujja mu kuzima bamujja mu Thanksgiving. Bwe bamuza mutebwe bumenyese.
Bamutuza mu mbaga. Bwe bamuza mu generator.
N'agamba bannange. Bannange. Ekkanisa mujimpe lumu mbe nga nze agitwala. Muntikke lumu obusumba bw'ekkanisa eno. Mmanyirire ng'akooye.
Yes, ng'akooye.
Nga no gwakigambako nga is acting.
And guess what? He's only contacted when money is needed. When money is not needed, they do not know how he lives, how he is and stuff. Yeah, like that. So I've met like 3-4 people that have decided to go to bigger churches. Nava mwene ntono. Nagenda muzine nene. Specifically to have peace. Atena abera wakati yao they don't get involved in anything. They don't show that we are this.
Nate yanjula
and they have a lot of peace.
Naigwa yanjula uwa birthday wembaga mwana gwe bagobye fees affairs z'abasumba balala bamutedde ku buli bukiiko nga chairman.
Mukitegeti.
Ng'akooye. Ne family yengi mgamba taata sente zaffe tukyazira banaziraba ngobereddewo ekkanisa ekute. Ekkanisa ekute.
Ekuleke.
So part of healing, you said, is guarding your heart and accepting that, you know what, and knowing your place.
Yes.
And also acknowledging and listening to the voice of God.
Yes.
No, mukama nayogera nawe nagamba sigala mu bulumi. Anytime now musumba agenda fagwa jobbo musumba.
Let's come back. We shall come back with the pastor and we sign out. Kastoso musumba. Producer tujeyo.
We help jumpstart your day like this.